Welcome all. Today in this second session of Postman, we are going to learn that how we can configure different type of API in Postman. For that purpose, we have to understand the concept of workspace and collection. First of all, let me open my Postman app. So this is my icon and let me double click to open it. Okay, so here you will see by default this window will open and you will see your default option my workspace. So you can do one thing, you can create your own workspace. So before creating the workspace, let's understand what is workspace here. So actually you can say what is workspace in Postman. So workspace actually allows you to organize your Postman work and collaborate with your teammates. Means what happens that whenever you are creating a workspace, it means whatever settings, whatever configuration you want to do for your all the projects you can do at your workspace level. And you can see here also that workspace is actually going to work as a group of projects together. So you can say you can grow your projects together with workspace acting as the single source of truth for related APIs, collection environments, mocks, monitors, and other linked entities. So in simple word, you can say workspace is a collection of different type of projects. And if you want to configure any setting like environments, mocks, monitor, any type of setting you want to apply on your all projects, you can configure it at a workspace level. So workspace is a collection of projects here. So now let me show you how you can create the workspace here. Simply click on this one, click on workspaces here and click on this create workspace here. And here you can give the name of any workspace. Let me give Pradeep REST API test workspace. So I've just given the name of my workspace and here you can write summary like description, whatever you want to give about your workspace, you can give it here. After that, you will get the option visibility. Here you can say select the option personal or team. So what is the difference here? Whenever you want to make your access, like you want to work as a standalone, in that case, you can select the personal, only you can access this workspace. And if you're working in a team environment, then you can select this option team. All the team members like you and your team members can access your workspace. So we are doing it here for the personal purpose. So let me click on personal and then you can click on create workspace. Okay, so now as I told you, workspace is nothing, it is a collection of projects here. So you can create under you can say under your workspace, you can create different type of projects here. So you can say projects, or you can, in simple words, you can say we can create different type of collections here. Okay, so now the question is that we have created the workspace. Now what is collection here? So now let me show you here what is collection here. So collection is actually, you can say, is a group of save requests. Like what happens that in the Postman, what is the purpose of Postman? To configure the different type of API and test it here. So you can see here, instead of configuring your API directly under the workspace, you can, first of all, you should create a collections. So, and what is collection? Collection is nothing, it is a group of requests. Like you have different of API like get APIs, post APIs, put API, different type of API that is related to a particular project or that are logically related to each other. You can make a group of these type of API, and this group is actually known as collection. So now you can say what is the benefit of collection? That is that also that whenever you can say whenever you send a request, you can see the history of your request also in the side tab bar. Okay, there is a history tab and you can see it here. And you can say history section, it is very convenient for you. It is history section because why it is convenient? Because you can see that how Postman is using it, how you can see the reporting time, you can see a time consuming thing, everything. You can see the history whenever you are working in a collection here. So you can see here, let me show you. You can say what is collection here. So in short, you can say collection is a group of different type of APIs or different type of requests here. So now let me show you that how you can create a collection here. So let me go here, and you have already created this workspace. Under workspace, you can click on this plus button, and here you will get option new collection. You can give the name of your collection, like you can say student API collection. So here I've just given the name of collections and simply I will click it here and you can see it has created a collections here. So I created a workspace and under workspace, you should create the collections here. Okay. So let me summarize that what is, you can say again, what is workspace and what is, you can say your collection. So here you can see workspace is a group of different type of projects, or you can say different type of collections, and every collection is a group of different type of API. Like you can configure different type of API and group it together under a collection, and in the same way different type of collection you can create under a workspace here. Okay, so we have created the workspace here, we have created a collection here. Now I will show you that how you can configure APIs here. So I will take the example of only one API here. Okay, so I've already I have my own API that is deployed on my machine, and I have a document for this. This is the document. So let me show you the configuring this one API. This is get all student. So just copy the URL here, copy the URL of the API, and you know that this is URL and this is the method is get. So simply go to here and this is a collection. Click on this three dots and you will get option add request. When you will see, when you click on add request, by default one request is added here, and here you can give the name of your request. Like in my case, it is get all students. So I'm just giving the name get all students here, and let me save it here and let me click it, and then you can see get all students is already given the name. Now second thing, you have to select the method here that is already by default get, and we need get only, and here you have to enter the URL here. So now enter the URL. So this thing is done. I've configured the URL. I've taken the post method as a get, and now we can simply click on this send button. When you click on send button, you will see in the below, you will see a tab here, and in this tab you can see it is showing you the status 200. Okay, means you got a proper response, and you can see here this is the response here. Okay, so this is the response of my API, which is actually fetching the all the records of the student from the database. So other things you can see here, it is showing the time. Okay, and if you want, you can save the response here. So there are different things under the Postman that we are going to learn in the further sessions of this series. Okay, so what we have learned here that whenever we are going to start work in Postman, first of all we should create a workspace. Under workspace we should create a collection, and under collection then you start configuring your API. So I have configured only one API. In the next session I will show you that how you can configure different type of API like get, post, and put, update, different type of API. Okay, so now if you have like the content of my video, you can put your comments also, you can click on the like button also, and if you have not subscribed my channel till now, you can subscribe it. Thank you.